Hello to everyone, I hope this channel find you well. If you are new to this channel, please right now click the subscribe button.
We have one more interesting example for you for working with our AutoCAD file or DWG file. Let's just go to the start. Yeah, here we are. There is an example for a Kyrenia. This Kyrenia is a AutoCAD example or DWG file. Oh, sorry, I just close it. Yeah, this is a Kyrenia example. We are going to work with this example. As you can see, this is very typical DWG file. Maybe I could also open it here because in the other PC I don't have AutoCAD. So here I have AutoCAD. I could just open it to show you how it's going to be work. Yes, here we are. I'm just drag it here. Okay, those who are familiar with the Kyrenia and with the Kyrenia castle, this is a Kyrenia typical AutoCAD drawing. Not the whole city, but the, let's say, harbor. Next to the harbor include the castle and the shoreline. And there are some few buildings also include the urban block. We are not consider this as a road. These are urban block. The road are the line which is passing through the urban block. So we have some tree, we have some building, and we have some contour line. The first important things when you want to work with the AutoCAD file or when you want to transfer the AutoCAD file into the, let's say, GIS, you need to clarify all the layer. It means that all the buildings should be in the building, all the road on the road, and our topography or trees accordingly. Otherwise, you will face problem in, let's say, GIS. And you need to clean all your, let's say, extra things such as a layer, blocks, dimensional style, or etc., etc., unnecessary things. So the file should be clear, and another things, you need to save it in the lowest version possible, the possible lowest version. So right now this is my drawing, which is already the process done on it. I'm just go open my ArcMap. I'm going to first of all project this map. This map right now doesn't have a correct projection. This is a local projection. As you can follow the number here, the coordinate is just a local coordinate. Even it's not aligned to the north or to the, let's say, Kyrenia coordinate. This is the typical ArcMap. I just need to go to the folder connection, go to add data, the Kyrenia right now in my desktop. I need to just create a folder connection to my desktop, hit OK. The Kyrenia is right there. I'm just add the Kyrenia. It's tell me there is no spatial reference, which we are know it already. This is the drawing coming here. As you can see, we have a point which is useless. We have annonation, which is useless. We have a polygon, useless, and we have a multi-patch. These are all useless except this one. I need to choose this one, and then with use of data export, I'm going to export data, create maybe a folder into here. I just create a folder right here. I just gave a name like Kyrenia, and hit OK, and this is my first draft. I need to choose as a shapefile. Also hit save, hit OK. So everything at this moment become a polyline. I now just remove the AutoCAD file. As you see, it doesn't have any coordinate at this moment. You see there is unknown coordinate. We need therefore to give some coordinate to our layer. Since Kyrenia is in north part of the, or since it is in a Cyprus, so we just choose 36N. You remember how we decide for this. I just assign my layer to 36N. We need to have some base map. Yeah, here we are. I'm just drag and drop my raster into the canvases. I could able zoom to my layer. This is right now the Cyprus. I will going to check the coordinate. As you can see, the coordinate it's a UTM zone 36N. Therefore, my layer should be matched with the same coordinate. I'm just coming to coordinate system. I could import a coordinate from a same map. I could say add it. It has come to here now. Right now in this moment I have my file which is ready there. And let's also refresh this one. This is my Kyrenia folder, and this is my draft which is right now here. Let's find the castle of the Kyrenia very quickly. Yeah, here we are. This is a, let's say, a Kyrenia castle. I could able make a bookmark. I just say castle, bookmark it here. Now zoom to my other layer which is right now here. We need to transfer this entire file to the location. For this purpose, you need to just start editing, choose a draft, hit OK, and choose just for a second, yeah, choose the entire file, which is here, and start to use, let's just open our geo processing. Yeah, spatial adjustment, and just open my spatial adjustment and put here with use of 3 point. I'm going to try to send this entire, let's say, drawing to the location. I just use first point here, go to my bookmark and choose the correct place, which is almost here. Second point, I could use this edge right here, and again go to my bookmark and give a reference to this corner. Again, I need one more, at least should be 3 in order to safely transfer. I could also use this other edge, maybe this one. And again, I need to go to the bookmark, and this is almost, let's say, somewhere here. So after that, I need to press adjust. If I press the adjust, my entire, let's say, drawing come here. As you can see, we have a distortion. We have a quite distortion, which is actually quite normal, because this drawing, this, let's say, AutoCAD drawing, draw from the paper, not from the, let's say, a cadastral drawing. So that's why we have a distortion. Of course, we can improve this distortion by using again this spatial adjustment. I'm just choose this one. I could say reference here to there, the other one to this part. We want to minimize this distortion. I could say that what else we have? Maybe I could say that this one also come to this part. Again, once more, I press adjust. Actually, it's become look like it's worse even. Yeah, this one is too much better. Let's then move from the other part. Maybe we can keep going from the other place. Maybe we could say this one go here, and this one go to this part. And actually, it is actually right now too much better, because this one also match, this building also match. this shoreline also somehow match, but for sure not all of them match, because as I said, this is just draw from the paper, and the paperwork always not let's say correct. Maybe I could just move a little bit this area. Actually right now it's in a very good condition, but it could be better, but it needs time to work on it, and I don't want to take your time. I want to just show the method, how you are able to do it. Again, one more adjust. Yeah. Again, this part also match. Let's also move this part to this corner. And maybe this one to here. And let's say this edge to here. Let's see the result. Yeah, too much better. Yeah, almost it's good, because the also amphitheater, not bad. It is in its own location somehow. We can also give some point to the temple. Maybe I could say this one also here. Let's see the result of this one. No, the distortion has become too much. Anyway, we could keep like this, but of course, if in home you work on it, if you put if you keep going on it and use a different other point, you are able to get a better result. Right now, after this movement, I'm going to say save editing and stop editing. Okay, now this one have a coordinate. I need to also come to here and assign the coordinate from the map that I have. Here we are. We don't need any more this one. We have the drawing, which is right now here. The first thing we need to do, we need to now separate the different parts of it. Let's come here. We have a different layer, as you can see. These are drawing with a different techniques. Some of them with a SP line, some of them with arc, some of them with line. So this technique also affect to the distortion. I'm just going to equal to get value. I should say a building. Hit OK, all the building come here. I could say select by create a layer from a select feature. This is now a select one. I could say that export it here as a, let's say, draft building. I am hit OK, hit OK. Right now I don't want to add, because we have a bunch of other steps. I want to say add also the trees. Okay, these are the tree, all the tree adds here. I would say that create a layer from a selected feature, which is this one. I just export my data and save them as a draft tree. hit OK. One more step, the road. And this is not a road actually, these are the block, urban block. Again, one more selection, create a layer from selected feature, this one, and then data, export data. I will call it urban, let's say draft again, draft urban, let's say block. Hit OK, hit OK. Okay, I need to just get rid of this. We don't need them at all anymore because we create what we need. Okay, I just need them sent here one by one. You see, now this is our shapefile. You need to just go to the toolbox already over there. But I hope it will be solved. Yes, I just try to change the feature from polyline to the point. I just input this one. Hit OK. Let's wait for the result. Yes, here we are. You see the polyline transfer to the point. Same thing I will doing for other line for a building. For a building, we choose a feature to the polygon because the building is a polygon. I choose building and hit OK. And you see my building also right now is shapefile. So I don't need anymore this one and this one. Same thing for urban block. Of course, we should somehow make them better. For instance, we can remove the feature part inside of the castle. It's look like right now a mass, a solid. If we remove this part, just choose and easily say delete. Right now is too much realistic, and I said save, edit, and stop editing. You see, like the previous example, I am able to give a tree, let's say symbology, like this one. You see my tree, actually it's not quite fine. You can, as I teach you at the early of the course about the symbology, not this lecture, other lecture, you could able to create your own symbology. Maybe this tree is too much better. Yes. And since we have an attribute table, you are able now create a building name, building floor, and land use. This is how we transfer a DWG file to the GIS. There are some few steps. First, you need to coordinate the file, then transfer each layer to the related feature. Sorry for a technical issue. This is sometimes happen. And right now, this is about this lecture. Actually, it's about a long lecture, almost 2 hours. Anyway, any question at this moment? Any question related to the previous course?
No, sir.
Can you follow the step? Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay.
I think no question.
Is it fine?
Yes.
Okay. So if there is no question, I don't want to stuck here, and you can go and work and enjoy your weekend. And one more thing, if the course evaluation is open, please go and from your portal start to evaluate the course. If you have a comment, write your comment. We try to keep improve this course semester by semester with idea of your friend and you. And right now I want to say thank you for participation in this course. If you have any idea, please put your comment, your idea into the course evaluation. I think it's open onto your student portal. You could evaluate the course, and if you have a question during the week, during the end of the week, you could find me in a social media, in a WhatsApp, or you can write me email about the project. Again, if you need a support, if you need help, just write me. Don't hesitate to write, and don't leave it to the last minute. This is very important. When you leave to the last moment, last minute, always you face with difficulty. Not you, me also. So try to keep in touch, and that's all from me. I wish you all the best and have a good weekend. If you not have any question, you are free to leave.
Thank you, Jam. You too. Bye
You
bye.
too. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thank you. See you.
See you. Bye bye.